In today's video, I'm gonna try and sell this full bag of 90% silver to local coin shops across the US and see what they offer me. There is a $100 face value of dimes, quarters, and half dollars, all 90% silver in this bag, and I wanna know what I can get for it in today's market. Now, if you look at the screenshot, you can see silver is up a little bit today. At the time of this recording, silver is $28.52. And that means that our 90% silver, so if we take $28.52 and multiply it by 0.715, that means our 90% silver melts for $20.39 per dollar. That means this bag right here has a silver value of $2,039. But will we get that from coin shops? I think it's highly unlikely. And the reason for that is, as I showed in a video last week, wholesalers are selling their 90% to local coin shops for melt price. In other words, they can buy it from wholesalers for that number, which means shops are probably paying less than that if they buy it across the counter. But how much less? Let's find out by calling some coin shops and seeing what they offer us right now. My channel is sponsored by SDBullion.com. New customers can get their first order of gold or silver at spot by going to SDBullion.com/new. Yeah, I would have a bag of $100 face value of 90% silver, and I was just wondering what you guys could pay for that.
Right now, I think it's close to 1850.
1850, so 100.
Yes, I think, let's see. Let me get double check that.
Okay.
That should be, it may be 1860 or something, but it's in that ballpark.
Okay, all right.
We'll get up, we're fixed 1875.
18.
Right now is what we pay. Yeah, it went up about 30 cents a day or 40 or whatever, but it's up today.
Yep, I saw that. That's why I'm calling around. So about 18.
Yeah, okay.
So
we'd be 1875.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, just so there's no flex in there.
All
okay.
right. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. I always...
All right, so 1850, 1860, 1875, they were kind of all over the place and finally settled there, as you heard. And that's not really that bad. I do hope to find it a little bit better than that. That's sitting at around 150, 165 or so back of melt. So, you know, given right now that they can order this at their demand from wholesalers for a melt price, I do expect to hear everybody tell me back of melt. I would love to hear a little bit closer to melt price though. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a shop at $1. I highly doubt we'll find a shop at full spot or full melt, as you say. So let's call shop number 2 and see what they say. Yeah, I got a bag of $100 face value of 90%. I was just wondering what you guys would pay for that today. I see spots up a bit.
Right now, it is 16.8 times face.
16.8, so it'd be 1680 if it were 100 face?
Yeah, it would be, multiply that times 16.8.
All right, perfect. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Good day.
You too. Bye. Well, shop number 1 sounds a lot better than shop number 2. 1875, 1680, almost $2 difference, $1.95 face value difference. That would mean the difference between selling to that shop and the first shop is $195. That right there shows you how important it is to call around. That's not a shop you want to go to. That's a little bit farther back. And shoot, I just did the math on that. That actually comes to $3.60 back of melt. If you multiply that by 1.4, that comes out to over $5 an ounce back of spot. So that's definitely way worse than that first shop. Hopefully we find a better one, not a worse one, with our third shop, because that's who we're going to call right now. Yeah, I got a bag of $100 face value of like dimes and quarters, 90% silver. Could you guys tell me what you'd pay for that today?
Roughly about 18.6.
18.6. All right. So for a full bag then like that, it'd be like 1860, assuming it's all there. Yep. All right. Yep. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. All right, so 18.6, definitely a lot better than shop 2, more in line with shop 1. I did the math. That comes out to around $1.80 back per dollar face value, or $2.50 per ounce back of spot. So we're still looking to get a little bit better than that, but again, and like I said, I don't expect to find a single shop paying us melt when they can just order it from wholesalers for melt whenever they want it. All right, let's find out though by calling shop number 4. I hope you stick with me. But really quick, before we call shop 4, guys, I just wanted to say that I am at almost 200,000 subscribers, and I would love for you to be one of them. So do me a favor, go down below and make sure you are subscribed. A lot of people watching don't even realize they're not subscribed to the channel, and I would definitely appreciate it if if you were one of those 200,000. You guys are awesome. All right, let's get back to the calls. Hey, I got a bag of $100 face of 90% silver. I was just wondering what you guys pay for it today.
Okay, 90%.
Yeah, it's like dimes,
half
quarters, and some half dollars.
It'll be 18 times face.
$18. So for a bag of 100, that'd be 1,800 then, assuming it's all there?
That's correct.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, so $18 per dollar or $1,800 for our bag of 90%. As you can see, numbers are kind of all over the place right now, but that is still better than shop number 2. Not quite as good as shops 1 and 3, but we still have even more shops to call. Stick with me. Let's do it. Yeah, I have a bag of $100 face of 90% dimes and quarters, silver. What do you pay today?
18 times.
18 per dollar. All right, thank you.
You bet.
Bye. All right, so shop 5 was the exact same number as shop number 4 at $18 per dollar. Notice that 4 of our 5 shops are at least at 18, but that's still quite a bit back of melt. Can we get even closer? Let's call another shop and see what they say. Yeah, I have a bag of $100 face value of like dimes and quarters and half dollars. Could you guys tell me what you pay for that?
Oh, of the silver?
Yeah, 90% silver.
Yeah, 90% silver. Probably 18.5 times face. You know, if it's really nice, do 19.
Okay, really nice 19, but if it's just average circulation then on the 18.5?
Yep, or if it's, and you said is it half dollars or is it dimes?
It's a mixture.
Or it's a mixture. Okay, you know, halves I usually go up a little bit. I do 19 on. So right in that ballpark, yep.
All right, perfect. And so you would buy the whole 100 bags, so it'd be like 1850 to 1900?
Yep, right in there. You bet.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
You bet. Bye.
Bye. All right, so that shop offered a little bit more, or he said he would offer a little bit more for half dollars. So assuming that we sorted our bag out, took the half dollars out, we could get $19 per dollar. Or if the dimes and quarters were really nice, which is what he sounded like he said, would be $19 per dollar. So we'll put our calculator up on the screen here. If we take the 19 that he offered us for halves, assuming our dimes and quarters are nice, times 1.4, that comes up to $26.60. Silver was $28.53, I believe, when we started this. So that's $1.93 per ounce back of spot. So we're sitting at a little under $2 an ounce back of spot for 90%. So far, none of these shops had offered us anywhere close to full melt price, though. Again, we weren't expecting it, but let's try another one just in case. Yeah, I got a $100 face value bag of 90% silver. Do you guys buy that? And what would you pay?
Absolutely. Yeah, what do you want to know? What we pay? Yeah, it'd probably be, let me check our sheet. It'd be 17 times face, probably.
17 per dollar, so 1,700 for the whole bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Depends on, I mean, if you got better stuff in there, it's hard to say without seeing it, but that'd be probably the lowest.
Okay, so
Right.
Just out of curiosity, what do you mean by better stuff? Like better dates or just really nice condition or?
No, really nice condition, maybe.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, but for like average circulation, about $17 per dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate
Correct.
the info.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye. All right, so we fell below 18. This shop offered us 17 times face. Let's grab our calculator and do the math. You can see we take 17 times 1.4. That comes out to $23.80 per ounce. Now, if we subtract the spot price at $28.53 from that, you can see that's $4.73 per ounce back of spot. So 17, 18, 16, whatever that the second shop offered us, definitely not what we're going to be looking for in this market. Right now in this market, you should expect a minimum of $18.50 from a local coin shop or more. But of course, that doesn't mean you should ever sell your 90% silver for less than you want to sell it for. If you won't sell it for less than spot price, don't sell it for less than spot price. You're never required to use a coin shop. You can always just sell it online yourself. There's a ton of different avenues, whether it be Facebook or selling it on eBay or joining like Discord or Reddit Silvers. There's plenty of ways to move it on your own, albeit they do come with more risk than just walking into a coin shop and walking out, like I have said in the past. But at least that gives you an idea of what you can expect if you were to call shops today. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, do me a favor. Like I said earlier, don't forget to subscribe and help us continue to grow. We're almost at 200,000 subscribers. Hit that like button to tell YouTube that you liked this video also. I'd appreciate that, and we'll see you in the very next video.